Alright, this is what I was doing. Hey guys. I know I'm an hour and a half late. I do apologize. It's just the group I'm doing Savage Fights with started late. So I lost track of time. We were fighting the giant bee that you saw on Friday, that you saw on Monday. My name is Sajak. I am a dragon. We do variety streaming here. Today we're playing Octopath Traveler. Uh, Looking around for clues for the side quests before continuing main quests. Stealing things off people if we need to. I do apologize for my tardiness. I really, really do. Nope. Ah, the soul knife at 3%. Young boy who adores flowers, though to be fair, deep down, what young boy does not? I don't know. Some, maybe. This woman lives with a young florist. Though they are unmarried, they live a happy life together with their child. While she appreciates the man's warmth and welcoming demeanor, she wishes that he would be a bit more assertive. Hi, Foxwolf. Welcome in. I'm late, but that's okay. I'm assertive in his trade, as his utter incompetence as a salesman is rather concerning. A humble florist of noble court, he is utterly devoted to a business accruement and has sold an almost unbelievably small quantity of product. As the second son of a noble family, he stands to inherit little and was so given this responsibility so that he might earn his own fortune one day.
Ah,
Warm and gregarious, this merchant travels from town to town, plying his trade that he might care for his ailing parents. Somewhat lacking in business accruement, he has a penchant for agreeing to almost any exact exchange, no matter how ill-advised. Nevertheless, he somehow manages to procure rare treasures. Which gave me access to a hidden item, which is over here. Curious antique. Let's see now. An old man who recently ran a burglar out of town, lacking confidence in his frail body, he had all but given up until he remembered the short bow he had purchased and used it to chase the ruffian away. Okay. young man claiming to be the disciple of the man he lives with. He has yet to learn anything of note, though.
Oi!
This place is off limits. At least that's what the crackpot Barham told me to say. Okay, and if I beat you up...
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. What next? What next? Sorcery. Come in, if thou darest. Letting the hunt beginning.
Ah, I can't use, like, secondary jump or any magic. Okay.
Missest me. What next? Missest me. Come in, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow holding back nothing. Sorcery. Letting my arrow fly and true. What next? Come in, if thou darest.
He's just gonna take
The
a little
hunt
nap.
endeth.
He's just gonna take a little nap. Seemeth that we won. What you got? Mysterious seed. Scholar of military history and stratagems who is extremely productive of his work, who refuses to leave his home unless absolutely necessary. Naturally, that means he has no students to whom he can pass on his wisdom.
Ugh.
Are you a thief or something? Please try to behave yourself here. I mean, you got nothing of note, really, my friend.
Dear me.
What do I travel and make yourself at home? Don't mind if I do. Oh, you have some nice stuff. Too bad it's got a really low steal chance. Okay, and can't scrutinize you because the percent is too low. Okay, that means Handed is the highest level. Let's look at the world map real quick. So Primrose needs to be 21 to do her chapter 2, Orbrant needs to be 27. Teresa needs to be 22. Theron's chapter 3 is 36, which is a long way away. Cyrus is 40. 27. Ophelia's 38 and Alphonse 24. I've seen the oldest data of the Azel Hearts. Their house may have fallen, but you can see from their maze just how proud and tall they once stood. Hey! That's Primrose's house. Let's see now. An elderly man who once worked as a carpenter of noble court, though he has long since left the family business to his son and grandson, he refuses to remain idle and spends his days wandering the town, offering to repair any minor damage for free that the houses might have suffered, much to the amusement of his kin. I mean, that's nice of him. We'll just be taking those. Let's see now. This traveler with an unquenchable thirst for adventure manages to survive by fashioning makeshift tools when in imminent danger. Though his luck will surely run out one day, he cannot help but continue to tempt fate. Most intriguing. A use for textiles. That's a nice sword. This guard has worked at this residence for around 2 years. He takes his duties quite seriously and thus has never made a mistake. However, he has yet to find a way to convince his peers to remain in the service of his rather demanding master. I mean, that's just some jobs. I can take this. Thank you. I believe this is a dungeon anyway, yeah.
In truth,
How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some band of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road. Okay. I would love to, but that needs to be a higher percentage. Nope.
hello.
I mean, not looking better. A mercenary, 3 my men betrayed me and accompanied my life. That's turncoats are still out there somewhere. Walking around free as can be. Of course, they took from me. Have the kind of strength to go after them myself. If only once to be justice served. A gruff but well-meaning former mercenary candidate, countless times he fought without regard for the motives of his employers, and while he was well paid for it, he lost many dear comrades into the bargain. Some wounds do not heal. Hey, hidden item. I pressed the button too fast. A man from noble court who works as a carpenter, carrying on the legacy of his father and grandfather, with the notable exception of House Azelhart's estate. His family helped build most of the houses in town, and so he's more than willing to perform simple repairs for the cost of materials. Hidden item down here. Copper-filled pouch. Chest with an olive laugh. Young man who came to Cobblestone in search of the woman he adores. Earnest and sincere to a fault, he has never forgotten his dear Lori, who he has known since childhood and still loves to this day. Though he will never see her again in this life, he hopes to see her in the next. Well, ain't that sweet? Gravekeeper of no court, how he came to hold the position is anyone's guess, but no one is particularly motivated to ask questions And most will allow that they could do a lot worse than the stubborn old man.
The plain truth
We had a grab
is...
around sneaking around here lately. People can't just let the dead rest in peace. In my younger days, I gave them what for, but these old boats don't move like they used to, and the scoundrel just keeps running away. If they're only bringing that no good scoundrel to justice. Well, that's a dungeon for later. Meow? Oh, there's a cat in the game. I heard a meow in my ears, and I thought it was all my cats. But there's a cat in the game sitting on the bench right next to this NPC I'm talking to. So I'm like, wait a minute. This man works hard to run in his father bequeathed to him, though he has been pressured by his wife to renovate it to attract more customers. He is reluctant to do so because his deceased mother was terribly fond of the design. Why does I get thieving tips and tricks from a guy running an inn? I don't quite understand. But okay. Oh, you will enjoy a greater chance of stealing items. Perfect. I love it. Because the joke is that he picks the locks and goes into the rooms to steal. I mean... I'm not gonna say yes, I'm not gonna say no. Treats for the kitties. Treats for the kitties. Hey, Freya, stop touching the mouse pad. Thank you. Oh gosh. They're both upon me like wild animals. Here you go, Razvim. Oh, you dropped it. You dropped it, you goober. Here you go. Try again. There you go. Freya, you need to sit. Freya, you need to sit. Sit. You want the treat. You need to sit. No, you need to sit, Freya. Sit. Good girl. You threw it. There you go. Either that, or he buys books to learn the secrets of thieves so he can protect the customers better. But if that was idealistic, I'm not saying it's idealistic. I'm just questioning why the information gleaned was thieving tips and tricks from an inn owner. Like, that's all I wanted to know, really. But, you know, if it gives me a greater chance of stealing items, then so be it. I'm not gonna complain too much. Can I get down over there? No. No, I can't. Okay. And 100 years, he'll be dead. It doesn't matter. Steal everything that isn't nailed down. Trust me, I have been. Scrutinize a child.
Good day.
Okay, that means I still need information for her. You could be washing the Basha right now. It's Big Happy. If I knew what that was, I might be able to relate, but I don't know what that is. He's got a lot of nuts in his pocket. Oh. I should have figured it was something like that.
Oh.
Oh, good. I've been lacking in sleep. Swordsman of many years, he once fought for something near and dear to his heart, but over time came to realize the man he was and the love he had were long gone. Though he harbors no regrets for the choices he made, he has no fond memories of his misspent days either. Oh hey, I'm stealing candy from a child. Again. This woman of Victor's Hollow looks after and worries over her nephew. She abhors violence with every fiber of her being and prays that the young boy will not follow in the footsteps of the gladiators which fascinate him so. Father and fighter. Most intriguing. Will that help you? Let me talk to you again.
Oh.
Father and fighter, share what you know? Yes. What's that, you say? So the lad's father was a swordsman, was he? Ah, a sad tale when a man felled and leaves a young widow and her son to fend for themselves. Suppose the lad saw his father and me, us both being men of the sword. Osh, I'm starting to think that mayhap I treated the lad overly rough. He needed a father and reckoned that could be me. Maybe you weren't wrong at that. Oh ho, lad! Where are you playing at? Sir? Come here, lad. Out of them shadows and into the sun where I can see. Huh? So you will teach me fencing? Looky, a better thing to teach ye. Horse riding. What do you say to that then? I'd rather learn fencing if it's all the same. Swoons, but you're stubborn. I'll teach you horses or I'll teach you nothing. You got that? Oh, if you say so, sir. $4,800 and a refreshing jam. Woo!
Oh.
I could have been the father he lost, but nay, take a better man than what I am. But sir, you are worthy and twice the man of most. You'll stay around, won't you? Those days, my nephew has a spring in his step. He has a new friend who sets a fine example. I've not oft seen him so happy these last few years. Well,
Greetings.
have you been to the orphanage? It is my pride and joy. We don't have much, but we get by somehow. You might not believe it, but some kind soul's been leaving us donations. It's as if the gods themselves are looking out for us. Gonna steal your hairbrush. Let's see now. A man who often takes walks, a bet for no discernible reason. Though others may come to visit the nearby orphanage or to speak with the matron who runs it, he simply strolls about here with no particular purpose. Most intriguing. A hidden item, huh? We do like items. Okay. Aha. A gem. My dearest daughter has up and dissipated. I raised her all myself, I did. After me dear wife passed away, I'd go mad for something to happen to her. High and low I've searched, but not a bleeding trace I've found. Ellie is her name. If you meet her in your travels, I beg ye to send her home to me. A stimulating ring. What kind of ring that is? Wonder. Ooh, she's strong. Okay. We'll leave that for now. Okay, I've done everything in this section. Except for talk to this one. Who are you supposed to be? Mind your own business. Those would be nice. Just you won't be missing this.
Hello.
Stay, friend. Have you heard the rumors of the devourer of men? Menfolk and womenfolk both going missing over yonder by the forest of no return. Hence the name, you see. 'Tis a grim business, friend, so tread warily in those parts. Okie dokie.
Uh-huh.
I'm not usually here to barter and trade. Normally I draw in the crowds around the arena. Okay, so why are you here? We'll take that robe. He's fairly strong, so... Ah, yes. Level 48. Ah. Devourer of men, I had known a few of those in my day. We had different words for them. I mean, I imagine so.
Huh.
Have you seen the size of the men at these bouts? Their muscles are incredible. Why do you have so many daggers in your pocket?
Hello.
Have you heard of the tourney? It only happens once a year at our arena.
Aw.
My belly aches, my heart beating along a smithy's hammer. Name's Stardust. I'm a local swordsman. I'm waiting here for my flight. I would like to steal that divine blade, to be perfectly honest. Swordsman who strives to bring honor and glory to his poor family. Though he was as sickly as a child, he trained tirelessly to fight back against bullies and eventually grew strong enough in body and mind to defend himself. Those bitter memories are fuel for his passion to become greater than he was yesterday. And we found out about his condition.
The fact is...
Once I, too, wanted to fight alongside the competitors in the arena. It just caught up with me, though.
How now?
Most everyone comes to Victor's Hollow for the arena. Again, you have nice stuff in your pocket. Moniker Razor, height 4 cubits, weight 10 stones, spears and staves. That's the way to beat him. No good against the cold either, and stiff breeze. Bowl him over. Okay. The devil who dares, 4 cubits. I'm gonna hop off for the night. Have a good night, wolf. Sleep well. 11 stone. Oh, this mad fool. Just whack him a few times in the face with a sword. That are a few solid strikes with a light, dark, or lightning infused attack should put him on his back. I always wanted to be a swordman. If I train, could I join a bout?
Oh.
Arena isn't the only thing the city can boast.
Mm-hmm.
The trade in this town is bustling and worth a look.
Curses!
I've wagered and lost and wagered and lost and wagered, and now my purse is empty as God's cursed desert. But hope lives on, and the next wager will bring me a king's riches. Hark now, do an ill-fated wretch a boon and check on the fighters, will ye?
curses.
Okay, so I need to get information on the second guy as well to be able to finish that quest. Okay. I cannot go up the stairs. Alright. So we'll go to Stoneguard to start what's her name's quest. That's right, I had business here.
Oh,
Welcome
hello.
to Stoneguard, the largest settlement in all the Highlands. We're home to some of the realm's largest binderies, so expect to meet your share of craftsmen during your stay. Ah, now I see. Now I see why Cyrus had to come here. I understand. Scrutinize.
Here we are.
Have you heard the tale of the burial site of the Ventius Kings? Some of the folks say it lies in the place people call the Tomb of Kings. Of course, no one I know has actually been there. The horrible beasts lurking about tend to keep the visitors away. Do they now? Slender man with well-defined features. He is well versed in a great many esoteric subjects, folk tales, mythical creatures, realm of the dead. Such things are within his purview. He holds deep beliefs, it is said, though none know precisely what they are.
Hello there.
Everyone knows the bindery. I work at the grandest in town. We also have grapes, which I will take.
Oh, hello.
Common folk live down that way. To the east, you'll find the Symphony and Provisioner as well. I'll just provision myself to what's in your pockets. 42%! She better have some good information.
Hello there.
Stoneguard is divided into different districts by the slopes of the very mountain on which it was built.
That's right.
The aristocrats live high atop the mountain in the mansions. The common folk dwell around the outskirts where the workshops are aplenty. A widow who has resided in this town for many long years. Even when her homeland was nearly consumed by the fires of war, she refused to leave. The blackened remnants of that troubled time stand as a bitter reminder of those who were lost, including her husband. Alright, already looked at stuff I could steal from you. And found it wantable.
Oh, a fine day
Sound
to ye.
be famous for its bindery. Scholars from all over come here.
Hello.
Down this way, you'll find a street lined with bookbinders.
And thus,
There's also an inn and tavern for the people that work there and the scholars who come to buy books. Oh, that's another dungeon.
how do you do?
A vibrant doing business. I sell raw materials for the
Yes.
bookbinders, and then I sell finished books to the scholars. This place sure keeps me busy. I mean, I imagine that's how business works.
Well met.
3 centuries before that, it's thrown my favorite of the king. There's an hour for drawing and painting. It's strange though, one day Adventure suddenly stopped painting and never touched a brush again. It's because it was as if he'd lost his muse. A queer mystery, fair to say. I'm setting about to solve it. Young man, the history's many truths. He loves nothing more than tracing the journeys of famous figures and unraveling history's many mysteries.
So you see...
To be a house guard for highborns, you got to earn a name for yourself as a man that can be trusted. After I failed to protect my master, you can imagine what the name was worth. Says he was so short once years ago.
Hello.
I don't know why just the other day I caught the funniest young goatling.
Well, you see,
Apparently there's a cave deep in the mountains where the Lord of the Forest lives. That's interesting. The Lord of the Forest lives on the mountain. I reckon you wouldn't expect a Lord of the Forest to live on the mountain. Okay. I think I talked to everybody. Or pretty much everybody.
Oh.
The common folk reside at the bottom of the stairway. It's tough to trudge up these stairs each day. Ooh. I can go here to level. Yeah. I can spend time grinding here. Actually, let me go back into town, see if they've got any better equipment than what I've got now. But that's a level 26 zone. I can spend some time there and grind up levels. Because it should give decent experience, or at least that's what I'm hoping for.
Huh?
People in these parts work themselves sick, so I wish they would take better care of their health. Huh. Gee. Wonder. Wonder, wonder, wonder. We will take your soothing dust. Man in the prime of his life who works as the town's apothecary. He eats well and exercises regularly, which helps him maintain his youthful appearance. Hear that, Plague? You eat well and exercise daily. You'll maintain a youthful appearance.
Hello there.
To the north, it's the Manor District. Go west and you'll reach the entrance or exit, I suppose, of the town. am youthful as fuck. What does that mean? While they're keeping his eyes busy, I'll just... Huh? Who? I mean, can I help you with something? Why am I catching the strays? I don't see any philosopher cats here, so I don't know what you're talking about. A sly and quick-witted merchant, he's ever looking for new ways to turn a profit with minimal effort, while of course, making sure to never dirty his hands so far as it is possible. I'm literally sitting here smoking a watch, assuming I get treated like that. Shame on you.
A good day to you.
Paper is a rare sight for some. Those my age can remember the days when everyone was writing on parchment. I remember the days when everybody had to learn to write cursive. This man makes paper and stone guard a town with a long and rich tradition of bookbinding. He painstakingly ensures that each page is equal in dimensions and quality, which has earned him an excellent reputation. Traders from far and wide come to purchase his product. Cursive is a tool of the deal. I'm glad I don't use it. Devil. Well, I'm so... Well, you know, it's been a long day. Has it? Hey, new armor. For these two. Perfect.
Hmm.
You look like you got some fighting ya. Could be wrong though. I hear that tone. Don't fuck with me, I'm too high. Forbidden Blade. I want it. But I have a 0% chance of getting it right now. I simply do not know what you're talking about, sir. Or what you're implying.
Hello.
Will be with you, my friend. Do you have business with me? Yeah, I want to see what's in your pockets. Dazzling artwork. Nah, you a menace, bro. Save that shit for the tourists that don't know better. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. Let's see now. Rather social gentleman at the last. Truth is, he is a consummate businessman who trades in information. How exactly he profits from it is anyone's guess, but the fact remains that those who seek secrets and rumors would do well to seek him out. Most intriguing. Now then, you want to hear something curious? Yeah, rumors there's a direct descendant of the Ventus kings residing in this very town. Can't say I know much about kings nor history for all that, but it'd be a rum thing if true, wouldn't you say? Yeah, it would be.
Greetings.
You know that the fresh flame was brought down from the heavens by Alfric himself. It was the same Alfric who did steal away Galdaria, the Fallen, and restored light to our fair Osteria. Hey, it's an Aristotle. Hello. Hello. There's a philosopher cat and a stray. I literally just mentioned you like about 10 minutes ago or so. I was like, there's no strays here. Don't know what you're talking about. And then you showed up. Yeah, I was late to... Thou hast summoned me? Yeah. Yeah, you were summoned.
The hells?
You wanna get past, you're gonna have to go through me, okay? I'll take all your stuff first. Trust you won't be missing this, okay? What kind of information do you have? Never mind. Oh, yeah, nope, not right now. Just between you and me, the boss wasn't always like this. Used to be, you'd see him smile from time to time, but ever since he lost his sister Layla. I want it, but the percentage is too low. But we'll glean some information. This young man sees his leader as more of a big brother and has sworn to follow him anywhere after the ruffian found him by the road and offer him a helping hand. Though he's not much of a fighter, he's rather confident in his skills as both a tailor and a cook. Most intriguing indeed. What's
Say
that
again?
You? Watcha? You got something you'd like to say to us? If you haven't, then clear out. I want to know what's in your pockets. And if you have any useful information. Oh. Those brutes are always coming around my shop picking fights that no one ever sought. They meddle in my trade and even threaten me with violence. I'm as proud of my wares as any, but even I wouldn't shop here if I had to deal with that. Can't they find someone else to bother? You got stuff. Let's see now. Selden gentleman who once traveled all across the world has since then settled down to sell the remainder of his wares. Having spent most of his life on the road, he is without family and is quietly looking for a suitable heir to his estate. These guys? I mean these guys? What you trying to pull with this shower? I'm gonna beat you up.
Now, let us hunting.
That's
What
what I'm gonna do.
next?
I'm gonna beat you up.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Gonna beat you up. That's what I'm gonna do.
Missest me. What next? Letting the hunt beginning. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, I was a little late to stream today because
Coming,
the
if
group
thou
I
darest.
I was helping. Oh no! It gave me a headache.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
The group I was helping with M1S
Letting my
was
arrow
doing
fly
prog
and
for
true.
M2S
Holding back nothing.
tonight. And we got it pretty clean, though we did not clear.
I will not be the
unfortunately,
coming if thou darest.
but we'll get it.
I will not be letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be that. Letting the hunt begin.
Bye-bye.
The hunt endeth.
Oh, I guess that was the bully I had to beat up. What? You planning to get in my way? Yeah. You shouldn't be bullying the elderly. Get out of here. I'll be back, old man. You can count on that. Wait for me, boss. You've been a great friend to me. I thank you for your help. Ha! Looks like my troubles are not over yet. It's just no good. No matter how many times I run that lad out, he always comes back like a bad leaf. No one would be that bloody persistent without a reason. Has someone put him up to this? That's a good question. That's a good question. One I cannot find out quite yet. In is this way. Yep, there it is. Alright, that's the tavern. So wait, hold on. I should check the tavern, see if there's anybody to talk to. Nope, just another traveler of the 8 travelers that are together in a party. Speaking of parties, gonna talk about D&D. So we do D&D on Thursdays. We have 5 people. We have a wizard. We have a warlock. We have 2 fighters. And my character, who's a monk. So the path I chose at level 3, because we don't have a healer in the party. So I chose to do Path of Mercy. So I have a mask because of my character's background. She doesn't talk much. Right. Or she tries not to talk much because, like, she doesn't want to drag people into her
Time to teach
personal
you a
business.
lesson.
Oh boy.
What next?
That rat looks something else. It kind of reminds me of Krieg, but it's a rat. So if you played Borderlands 2, you know the character,
What next?
added character Krieg from the DLC.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Nope, they are not weak to ice.
What?
see if they're weak to wind. 2 of them are.
Missed me.
Well then.
Not weak to stab. Try stabbing him. Nope.
Out of my way.
Okay, they are weak. Okay.
Try this.
Sword. Okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay, the big one's vulnerable.
I'll
to
not be
lightning.
defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Oh, I can't use skills? Bruh. That's rude.
Try this.
See if you're. Nope, you're not into that either.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Boom.
What's this now?
But he is weak to stab.
Coming, if thou darest.
Oh no, she can't use skills. Shit. That's really bad. She's my healer. Okay. Is that guy over? What's it in that same? Yes. So the warlock traded. This is the story so far. My character doesn't know this, but I know this as out of character knowledge. The warlock decided to pay his entire childhood, so he no longer remembers his childhood, to get his hands on the Necronomicon. And then he fed it a lot of blood. Then he took blood from a Minotaur monster, fed that to the Necronomicon. Manticore. I knew it was an M monster. It was just a matter of which one. Like, he tried to sell it to the, interdimensional, like, tavern owner, but, like, the guy was like, I don't need it. That's a life choice. No, I agree. But I didn't know this until later, and if I was the DM, I would have probably done an alignment shock thing to, make him see if his alignment shifts, because he's chaotic neutral and got himself a Necronomicon, and I'm like, yeah, no, that you're sliding on the alignment chart into chaotic evil at that point. But then the DM was like, yeah, no, I need to look up insanity rules. So now the warlock has paranoia and wants no one to take the book. Blindness, silence. Okay, that's the one I need.
Here.
But he was the DM was like, okay, yeah, I'm being rather generous with this, because
What's this now?
you're gonna think everybody else is after the book, but nobody in your party's after the book. And it's just like, it's still rather concerning. So, like, the wizard's been trying to get the
Let your
book from the
wounds be
warlock. One of the fighters wants to get the book from the warlock to sell it.
It seems.
Out of my
Oh,
way.
that hurt.
Here.
Come in, if thou darest. Holding back nothing.
What's this now? My focus.
What next?
What?
So yeah, we have quite the party. As for my character's backstory, she was stolen by a hag as a child, and then ran away, escaped. And she's planning
I'm
on
ready for you.
killing said hag. And
An interesting dilemma.
we just had a run-in with Baba Yaga. So, like, Baba Yaga's like, help me up out of this box. And then she's like looking at my character and she's like, you smell like one of my daughters. And I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Let your wounds be healed.
So yeah, last session was a lot of fun. Trying not to die. And Baba's like, you think I'm a hag? And I'm like,
Letting
my
my
character's
arrow
just like,
fly
yeah, no,
true.
no, I'm not calling you a hag. Oh, you think I'm part of that species? And it's like, no, you're better than them. Just, trying to make sure Baba Yaga's not pissed off.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Yeah, they can be, but at the same point, like, the fact
What
that
is the
he
logical
gave a
course of
level
action?
1 character, level 2, a Necronomicon, it is a tad concerning.
I'll take this.
There!
What next?
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
My turn.
Take this.
Okay, it is not Shadow.
Letting the hunt begin. Holding back nothing.
Well then, let your wounds be healed.
Miss.
Now, what next? My focus is unpacked.
Out of my way. I'll take that.
Hey, money.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Here I go!
interesting dilemma.
It's not really an interesting dilemma. And they keep silencing my people.
How about this?
It seems
Now,
I am
what
finished.
next?
Well, that was just rude.
How about this?
What's yours is mine. Try this!
What next?
My turn. Let's do this!
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Come in, if thou darest.
An interesting dilemma. Allow me.
Out of my way. Try this!
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting the hunt beginning. Holding back nothing.
Now, what next? My focus is...
Sorcery.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Now, what next?
Out of my way.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Now everybody's full health again. Hooray.
There!
What's this?
Out of my way. Let's do this! Try this!
Alright, there gets rid of that one.
What's this now?
He's got nothing. So let's start hitting on this one.
Ha! Let your wounds be healed.
There we go.
What?
69.
What's
Nice.
yours is mine.
Essence of grape.
What's this now?
Well then, let your wounds be healed.
My focus is un...
My turn. I'll take that.
Holding back nothing.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
What is the logical course of action?
God damn
No, you don't.
My turn now.
Correct. Because I need him to be not silenced.
Have this.
What? I'll take that.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, what next?
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
God damn it.
No, you don't.
Just defend. That's annoying. I literally just got him unsilenced, and now it's just like,
How about
nope, he's
this?
silenced again.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
I'll take that.
I think not.
Letting the hunt beginning.
No, you will not. No, you will not.
Coming if...
What is the logical course? I think not.
My turn. What's yours is mine.
Now, what next? Now the true lesson.
Letting the hunt beginning. Holding back nothing.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
What's yours is mine.
Now, what next?
My turn. I'll take that.
There.
What next?
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Out of my way. Let's do this! Where's the nearest tavern?
About 300 XP. That's nice. Well, actually, over 300 XP. Uses an item, there's a 25% chance that item will not be consumed. Okay, that's nice. When the user is not near death, all attacks that would reduce the user's HP below 0 instead leave the user at 1. Okay. This is actually really useful. Fleetfoot, including character speed by 50, insult to injury, status to elements and attribute penalties inflicted by the equipping character will last for one additional turn. Gain more money after battle. No. Will gain a 25% chance of acting again at the end of a turn. Actually, that is really useful. Will generate HP each turn. Okay. Also, you receive for last saving grace grants the equipping character the ability to be healed above their maximum HP. I feel like I'm going nowhere, but I should be able to go somewhere. Ah, okay. Found the path. Kind of. But not really. Because that's blocked off.
This is the beginning of your end.
You surprised your foes. Nice.
My turn.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Now,
Okay.
what next?
I'll do my best.
None of them things. None of them things. None of them things.
Letting
I
my
first
arrow
tried.
fly and true.
Sword.
Well then,
We tried knife, we tried staff.
let your wounds be
They
healed.
are weak to holy. Or, well, light-based magic. We tried bow. Let's try lance. Okay, they are also weak
Letting
to
the
lance.
hunt beginning.
Got it. We found the weakness of the Highland goat. The weakness is 1,000 size. Okay, that doesn't do that much damage.
An interesting dilemma.
Yeah,
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
Nice.
Now, what next?
I should just use the axe. He does more damage with that. I kind of keep forgetting that he does more damage with the axe.
I'll do my best.
Even though, like, I've done it, like,
Let your wounds
a
be
million
healed.
billion times at this point.
I'll take that.
Elves do not have a lot of money.
Letting the hunt beginning.
My turn now.
Don't really need that. Can smack somebody with staff.
Now, what next?
Out of my way. Let's do this!
What next?
My turn now. There!
My folk.
My turn. What's yours is mine.
Coming, if thou
What is the logical course of action?
Ah, that killed it. Son of a bitch.
I'll
Son of a
not be
bitch.
defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
I'll take that.
letting the hunt beginning.
My turn now. There!
I think not. Now, what? I think not.
Letting the hunt beginning.
What? I'll take that.
I'll do my best. Ha! The flame guides us true.
And that was not worth as much as the first battle, which is kind of tragic. We'll start the story for this area.
Sorry.
This way has been barred. You need to find another path. I will take that heavy coin punch though. Got anything to say? Nope. Not yet, anyway. Time came from a land across the sea. It appears to describe the lives and customs of the people who live there. Sadly, it is written in a script I can make neither here today. I wonder if anyone can. Well, my traveler, what can I do for ye? What can I do ye for? Hear a tale. Travel to Stoneguard, where your master, Zantana, was headed when he penned his first and only letter. So your search begins. So Hannah set forth in search of Zantana, her master, the closest thing to a father she had vanished while pursuing the baleful fiend Red Eye, and the hunters vowed to find him and bring him home. The dire wolf Hagen, Zantana's ever-faithful companion, had returned to their village, but alone. It was enough to make Zantana fear the worst. In the first and only letter he wrote before disappearing, Zantana had mentioned the town of Stoneguard and had followed her master to the highlands, but to what avail? Stoneguard. This is master said he would sojourn. Well, Hagen, dost thou perceive his scent? Dog says no. Grrr.
Oh.
Something about this place confuseth and troubleth thee, but no matter. Thou hast done well to bringeth us here. Now it's my turn to lead the hunt. But this is a large and sprawling settlement, not like our forest home. Grrr. Now, child, thou needest not fear. We will ask in the people. Someone is bound to know of master.
Well,
I'm glad thou agreest. Now where to begin thine search? The alehouse, of course. If master is known anywhere in this town, it would be there. Why does everybody's, like, master is they're known at the tavern? They're just known at the tavern, guys.
Here we are.
Welcome.
What can I do for ye, lassie?
greetings.
Bowl of that broth, if thou wouldest, and answer me a question.
All right.
The broth is easy enough. As for your answers, you'll have to ask a question before I can tell you if I have any.
So then...
Knowest thou of a hunter named Zantana? I believe he sojourned here some moons ago. Aye, I know him, but I ain't seen him around for a spell now. I'm to take a visiting woman named Natila. She got a house on the edge of town.
So then...
The name is unfamiliar to me. I think the landlord. If you don't mind me prying, lassie, you don't happen to be his apprentice, do you?
Yes.
I am.
Ah,
I knew it. He used to talk about ye all the time, he did. When he was in his cups. But who's none like him, is strict and straight as an arrow. No time for foolishness and folly, he'd say. Soon as you mentioned his name, I reckon he was one and the same, what you matching his description and all. I'll take that as a compliment.
Indeed.
Heh, will ye now?
Oh,
What's this, Hagen?
Damn.
Something has happened. Cometh, girl. We must follow him. Oh, travel banter.
This bodeth ill.
What if those Hagen reacteth in such a manner? An astute question. If I may put not, Hagen is of a species known as the direwolf, yes? It is said that the wolf's sense of smell is 100 million times more sensitive than that of man. And among wolves, direwolves have the most sensitive noses of all. I would posit that when he entered the city, he was overwhelmed by all the smells common to such a bustling center of activity. And yet of all those odors, he would be the most sensitive to those he is familiar with. To wit, hast thou a point? So Cyrus is a scholar, for those who don't know, and he talks way too much and doesn't have any manners with the ladies. I was just getting there. To wit, he detected a certain scent, namely the scent belonged to Master, of course. Then we must make in haste. Yes, precisely. Thou shouldn't lose in heart. I will listen to one of thine lectures after our job is done. Ah, this way. He's pointing.
Hoy!
Shoo, you mangy beast. Go on, bugger off.
At your service.
No, what a delightful coincidence. Fancy running into each other here.
How are you?
I fancy that. I was just, returning from the market.
It is an honor.
Oh, but what a burden you are shouldering. My dear, you must allow me to deliver it for you. That is, I'll have my man here do it, naturally. Okay, so this guy's a nobleman, and this guy blocking our way is a hired guard.
Nay.
I'm most honoured, sir, but ye needn't. Milady, I insist. I could not forgive myself if you were to strain a muscle. Upon my honour, 'tis worship never gives up, does he?
Right.
Poor lass got the eye of the wrong sort. Bound to happen with fair looks turning every man dead.
Not so.
Yeah, wolf draped in silks, and that soldier of his make sure we don't afoul the husband and fathers.
Oh.
Ain't no refusing him once he got the scent. Remember the miller's daughter?
Oh ho!
So that's Hagen. Thou knowest this woman, and thou art trying to help in her. Wise creature thou art, thou seest that she is in trouble. And so thou would scare off the soldier. Grr.
So then,
Is that right, Hagen? Yeah.
understood.
Then let me help. For a fearsome beast to be performed, the soldier wouldn't flee. Happenstance for which no one could be blamed.
Nay.
Afraid I can't allow you through. Move along now. Go forth, my friend. I wasn't prepared for monsters.
Now, letting us hunting. What next? Letting my arrow fly true. I will not be thy prey. Letting the hunt begin. Letting my arrow fly and true. What next? What next? Holding back nothing. Coming, if thou darest. Missest me, letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh, I did not.
I will not be thy prey.
For not having
letting the hunt
secondary
begin.
job abilities. But
This
kind
will
of
help
annoying.
us. Missedst me. What next? I will not be thy prey, letting the hunt begin. Coming, if thou darest. Letting my arrow coming. Letting the hunt beginning. I will not be thy prey. Coming, if thou darest. Coming, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming, coming. Coming, if thou darest. Missedst me, letting the hunt beginning. What next? I will not be thy prey. Coming, if thou darest. Letting the hunt beginning. Letting my arrow coming.
Bro, how
What
much HP
next?
do you have? I didn't mean to hit the fan, son of a bitch.
What next? This will help us. Letting the hunt begin. This will help us. Coming, if thou darest. I will not be thy prey, letting my arrow fly and true.
How much HP you got, bro?
I will not be thy coming, if thou darest. Letting the hunt begin. Coming, coming.
There we go.
Thou didst fight with courage.
I mean, I suppose he did.
Oh!
Yeah, monster in the middle of town. Hey, where are you going? I paid good money for you. Arr.
Hagen?
Where you been? You left so sudden, and I had no tidings of neither of ye since. Where's your master, Hagen? Where's Santana?
Greetings.
Thou must be Natalie. I needeth speaketh with thee. Speaking.
Oh?
Oh, and who might ye be?
Greetings.
I am Zoltan's apprentice. I have traveled here from the Darkwood.
You don't say.
His apprentice, you say? Then ye must be haunted. I've heard tell of ye.
Hmm?
So master spake of me.
Aye.
Aye, said you were a fine young hunter and learning fast. No matter his ham-fisted teaching, to raise an other was belittling himself. That soundeth like master. Aye, he's a good man, but as guileless as a beet.
So then,
Guileless, yes. Flirtatious also, with a weakness for wine and dice. And yet, he is honest and noble, and handleth a bow with the best of them.
'Tis true.
Aye, you speak the truth there. So where's the old rascal? If Hagen's here, he can't be far.
the truth is,
Hagen returneth to our village alone. I have come here in search of master.
What?
What? Good gods, has something happened to the man?
Hmm.
I was hoping that thou could help me answer that.
Huh.
I fear I may not be of much help, but I'd be happy to tell ye all I know.
forgive me.
Can we talk at thine home, letting me carry some of that?
Thank you.
Oh, why thank ye.
Huh.
I wish there was more I could tell ye. Last I heard, he was heading for the forest, out in the hills yonder. Then, nothing.
Perchance.
When was this?
'Tis true.
3 months, I'd say, give or take. He disappeared before, only to show up all of a sudden a few days later. I thought this time it would be the same, but then the days turned into weeks, and the weeks to... I beg of thee forgiveness my bluntness, but how did it thus knowest him? My husband died not so long ago. Zantana was a friend of his. SJ, you need to take a break. I need you to look at the thing on Discord. It's the funniest thing in the world. I'm in the middle of dialogue, sir. And even then, we're gonna be wrapping up in about like 45 minutes anyway. Or maybe a little bit after that. I'm not entirely sure. My husband, you see, was a soldier in the service to the realm. They met when hunting monsters, and, well, they shared a love of hunting and ale, so they had much to talk about down at the ale house. Then my husband grew sick, and after the funerals, Antonio started calling from time to time, and I appreciated the company, truth be told.
Understood.
Oh? Am I embarrassing you, dear? I suppose he's like a father to ye. He was my teacher, but I have no kin. I was alone in the world. Master took me and cared for me, raised me as a hunter. Perhaps he only did so because he wanted to pass to someone his knowledge, the hunting lore that he learned from his own ancestors.
So,
But yes, to me, he is like the father I never had.
Oh?
He must be worried sick, him being gone so long without a word. I am. Thank ye for thine help, but now I must take my leave. I'm going to the forest, though surely the trail is cold by now.
Well, well.
Do take care of yourself, my dear.
yes.
I will. May I ask one more favor? When thou next seest him, dost not telling him what I said today.
Oh?
You mean about him being like a father and all? I don't see where the harm is.
Ugh.
He would never letteth me live it down. Sounds like a lot of relationships. Aye, doubtless true now that ye mention it. He's just the sort who'd tease a poor girl for speaking her heart. Alright, it'll stay our little secret then. Think it, Dee. Exit town to the north and make for the Spectre Wood. Spectre Woods path. A rockfall, and no way around. But this is not recent. By the length of the shoots growing on it, I 1 or 2 moons ago.
So then,
Art thou this place? Is this where thou leftest him? Leftest him? Shoo, I do not mean it like that, little one. Thou hastened all the way to the village for help. Thou did not betray us to him, Hagen. Sad doggo.
hmm?
Thou wilt turn it back and searching for another path? There's no way past this rock slide. That much is certain.
On it.
Listen, my girl. Hunting isn't just about sticking arrows into a monster's hide. Sometimes the land setteth itself against thee, and nature herself, fickle though so that she is. But always remembering to stop and take it in the air. Lookest around thee. Even if nature is thy foe, it does not mean thou must fight this terror.
Just so.
Instead, turnest the lay of the land in thy favor. The creature of this forest must have found a way past, letting us search us for that trail.
This bodeth
Hagen,
ill.
Lynn, to my side.
Hmm?
What is it? It's a tree monster. Go forth, my friend. Rawr.
Come in then, if this beest thy will. Letten my arrow fly and true. Letten the hunt beginning. Trying this.
Okay, so Shadow is no-go.
What next? Trying this.
Thunder is a no-go.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Trying this.
Ice is a no-go.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Trying this. What next? Holding back nothing. Sorcery. Ah! Ah! This will help us. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well, that doesn't seem fair.
This
that
will
he
help
can
us.
Assume different shit.
Come in, if thou darest. Trying this.
Okay, Shadow is still
Letting
not
my
it.
arrow fly and true. Trying this.
Thunder is still not it.
What next? Coming. Letting my arrow fly and true. What next? Letting my arrow fly and true. This will help us. What next? This will help us. Sorcery. Ah! No!
Poison does. Well,
Ah! Ah! No! Ah! This will help us. Letting my arrow fly and true. This will help us. Come in, if thou darest. This will help us. Come in, if thou darest. Holding back nothing. Sorcery.
god damn it.
Ah!
That's so fucking annoying.
This will help us. Letting the hunt beginning. Trying this. Come in, if thou darest. Come in, if
Oh,
thou
that didn't.
darest.
That didn't hurt that much. I thought that was gonna hurt a lot more.
What next? Holding back nothing. Letting the hunt beginning.
That fucking 300 fucking damage is so. Ugh. Ugh.
This will helpeth.
I need more of those herbs.
Come in, if thou darest. This will helpeth.
But first, I need to heal
Letting
myself.
my arrow fly. This will helpeth. Letting my arrow fly. This will helpeth. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting
I mean,
my
just
arrow
look at
fly
it,
and
too.
true.
It's got like babies in it, which is really
The
something
hunt
else.
endeth.
What a refreshing gem. Killed a tree to make a path. Fool's gold ore. Anything up here? Ah, a chest.
Well, I'll be damned.
So, you know where to go next? Yes, from the moment I saw the landslide. Impressive. Though I guess a hunter's most at home in the woods, eh? Thanks be to my training, my master hath taught me well. I hear there's no fiend he couldn't slay. As a hunter, he is without peer, but, when he ventureth into town, he is too easily tempted by the alehouse and games of chance. He lacketh any resembling discipline. Anything resembling discipline. Sounds to me like you're being a bit harsh on him. Harsh? However so. Even the best of men fall prey to the temptations of the city. So it is truly more fearsome than the deepest of forests. Spectre Wood. Danger levels 27. A refreshing jam. Wonder how refreshing it's been, refreshing in that chest.
Letting us beginning.
My turn. Try this!
What is the logical course of...
Letting the hunt beginning.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting the hunt beginning. What next?
Don't play with fire.
Well then, let your wounds be healed.
Weakness is probably fire. Yep. Dagger and fire.
What next?
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames, rage strong!
What's yours is mine.
Essence of pomegranate.
What next?
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Son
Well
of
then.
a bitch. Why?
Have this.
What's this now?
Letting my arrow flying true.
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
What next?
Out of my way. I'll take that.
Coming, if thou darest. Holding back nothing.
What's this now?
Coming, if thou darest.
Are you kidding me? Right. Right.
I'll take this.
What's this now? Now the true lesson begins.
Letting my arrow flying true. Letting my arrow flying true.
Fucking Christ, man.
Using this.
My turn. I'll take that.
Oh, an 88%
What is the
chance
logical
on
course of
stealth failed
action?
to collect coin. That's nice.
Well then. Huh? Prepare yourself. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Come on.
Coming,
Like,
if
everything
thou
in here has
darest.
freaking status effects. It's so stupid. Ah. Grumble, grumble. Wake
Using
up.
this.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
What is the logical course of action?
Hit it with an axe.
Out of my way.
I'll take that. An interesting dilemma.
Don't care.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well then, let your wounds be healed.
Coming, if thou darest.
Bottom, bottom, bottom.
My turn.
Oh my god, why?
I'll take that.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Now, what next? Now the true lesson begins.
What next?
My turn now. Here I go! There!
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
Coming, if thou darest.
What is the logical course of action?
To kill it with fire, clearly.
Oh, flames, rage strong!
Coming, if thou... Holding back nothing.
Out of my way.
There!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames, rage strong!
I'll do my best. Yeah!
What?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, what next? Oh, flames, rage strong!
Well then.
So it's the mushroom men summoning the other plant guys. Okay.
Coming, if thou darest.
Now, what next?
After this battle, we'll read out.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, I know Amphibious is asleep. But these freaking
What's
mushroom men.
this?
Coming, If thou darest.
Cyrus is asleep. Darian's asleep. Ophelia's asleep.
What
Augmented
next?
Spore thing.
Letting the hunt beginning. Coming.
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
Herb of healing. Okay, we need
Ha!
those.
Letting the
We know
hunt
those.
beginning.
I think not.
What next?
What is the logical course of action? My focus!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh, come on. Okay, fine.
What next?
Guess y'all just want to die. Because you keep... I just wanted
Letting the
Darian
hunt
awake so he
begin
could
it.
steal from y'all. But instead, you decided to put him to sleep. So now...
Oh, flames, rage strong!
Now you just get to work.
My turn now. Prepare yourself. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Dang it. There we go.
What is the logical course of action?
My turn. I'll take that.
What next? Holding back nothing. Thou didst fight with courage.
Yeah, see? Like, even for a level 26 area, this seems unusually low for XP. Unusually low for XP. Considering it's taking 1,096 to get from 27 to 28. And then 1,207 from 28 to 29. Like, Alright, so I'm gonna head back to the save point so we can save, then we're gonna raid out. Alrighty, we got Sakura Tsubasa, we got Ice Blue, got Ferret Software, Gassy Mexican. We're gonna raise Sakura because they're playing something similar to an RPG. They're playing Core Keeper, which is also similar to Terraria. And we will be back on Monday for MMO Monday, and I promise I will not be late this time. I might do a bit of a makeup stream tomorrow, depending on other things, to make up for the time that I was not here due to the raid group, and I lost track of time. So that'll be 10:30 EST-ish for PM for MMO Monday or multiplayer Monday. I'm not sure which. take care of yourself, stay hydrated, get sleep when you can, and be kind to yourself and others. And we will see you again on Monday. Have a good night.